Welcome to this week's episode of Holly's Racing Fantasy. I'll bring you the latest news and what's going on around NASCAR. We'll hit the highlights from last week's race, and I'll give you my fantasy picks for this upcoming week. Join John and I for all things fantasy, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun while we do it. Stick around. Holly's Racing Fantasy is sponsored by Fifth Down Fantasy. For the latest NFL news and pro football and NASCAR picks, trust the gang over at Fifth Down Fantasy. Since 2016, Fifth Down Fantasy has been a favorite destination for football fanatics looking for smart and savvy advice and analytics. Visit fifthdownfantasy.com today. Fifth Down Fantasy, real fantasy advice by and for real fantasy players. Hey, John.
Hey, Holly.
So that was it for the FireKeepers Casino 400 at Michigan International Speedway.
Yes, it was.
Do you know what I hated about it the most?
That it had to go for 2 days.
Oh, my God. Can't stand postponed races.
Me too.
Because then I got to put it on. I work, guys. I work. This isn't my job. I don't get paid for this.
No.
I have to work for a living.
Yep.
Luckily, I do get to work from home, which people, seem to think that that's just, oh, you must just kick your feet up all day and eat bonbons.
Yeah, that's what they think.
Yeah, it is, but I don't. So I have to put the race on behind me on my TV so I can kind of listen and work at the same time. And I hate that because I like being able to pay attention to the race so that I could bring you fun things about it.
Yeah.
But either way.
Yeah, there was one fun thing.
What was the fun thing?
Martin Truex won.
He didn't. Chris Buescher won.
Wow.
Martin Truex won 2 stages.
That's right, he did.
And then Chris Buescher actually won again. 2 in a row, man.
I don't know why I was thinking Martin.
No, I know, because it seemed like he was going to, and the NBC
it seemed like
announcers.
He was going to, and then they were calling him like the winner.
And they kept saying, he's got the fastest car on the track. He's got the fastest car on the track. He's got the fastest car on the track.
He's got the fastest car. My money's on him. My money's on Martin Truex.
Right.
Yeah.
So everybody expected Martin Truex to win.
You know why I thought?
That's all right.
You know why I thought he won?
Because it's a long week.
Because I kicked butt this week in fantasy.
You did. That is exactly why you thought he won.
I forgot that I had Chris Buescher on my team, but I picked Martin.
Yes.
So I thought, I picked the winner this week.
Yeah.
So I was thinking Martin.
Right. John got both stage wins and the race winner.
Yeah, I did.
To move himself up just far enough in our fantasy league so that he gets a bad draft pick next year.
I'm going to have a horrible draft pick. I'm going to have Todd Gillian on my first pick.
Oh, my God. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Todd.
I know.
Nothing wrong with
Todd.
Todd.
There's nothing wrong with Todd.
But, this week shows us that Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing is back.
Yeah, they are.
Because Brad Keselowski came in 4th.
Yes, he did.
I love it. I'm so excited to see that.
Yeah.
And
I like Chris. I really like him.
And he's really getting, he's becoming an elite driver.
He really
what is happening?
I know. He's a great driver.
He really is.
I mean, Brad's always said that about him.
He
too.
really has.
He's
it's
always
true.
liked him. Yeah.
But I will say that Martin Truex Jr. did have a hell of a race.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm gonna tell you right now today.
Yeah, he's gonna win the championship.
Martin Truex. I'm telling you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that into consideration.
You just see those guys racing.
I know.
Like Martin is racing hard every week.
Every week.
And just making something happen out of nothing sometimes.
Yeah, you're
winning,
right.
And I think he might win it.
I think he's got a really good chance.
He's got a really good chance.
I think so too. I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah, unless the playoffs just go absolutely.
Oh my God, they could go bonkers.
They could though. Who knows?
You never know.
Yeah, as long as they go okay.
You never know with this format. It's ridiculous.
You never know. You can go ahead. Give the rest of the
okay. So
lineup there.
The big guys got taken out early from Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, William Byron. Yeah. Alex Bowman had a steering issue, which he really didn't need. So it's like a lot of the big guys got taken out early. But here's the top 10, right?
Okay,
Chris and then Martin. Denny finished 3rd, which I hate to say, Denny's been doing pretty good the last few weeks. Finish. So that's good.
Yeah.
Brad 4th, Kyle Larson 5th, which I was kind of surprised because he didn't seem to be doing very well throughout the race.
Kyle, he gets up there.
He sure does.
Yeah.
Daniel Suarez finished 6th. I'm not sure how that happened. Must be green flag pit cycles or something.
Yeah.
Ross Chastain showed up this week and came in 7th.
I'm surprised. He was having a little rough day, and that was something for him to pull that off 7th.
I think so, yeah. Harvick came in 8th, so I guess I was wrong about him.
Okay.
More on that in a minute. Ryan Blaney came in 9th, and Eric Jones came in 10th. That was nice to see. I know.
Well, there you go.
Kevin Harvick, don't expect him in any more picks. I swear to God, because you know what? He's phoning it in, man.
I told you, he's not
He
racing.
is phoning it in. He's taking his time. He's enjoying this season.
Yeah, he's not racing.
No, if he happens to get a win, great. But he's not pushing it.
I agree.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in anymore.
No, it's a sad thing.
Yep.
Bubba Wallace did pretty good. He led 21 laps.
Yeah, he did great.
But then he ended up 18th.
Yeah.
Because there's always something that happens to Bubba.
Bubba drama. Yeah.
But of course he is still in the playoffs. He's 2 above the cut line. So you know what? If he keeps doing well, we'll see what happens.
And Ty Gibbs was doing good on Sunday.
Ty Gibbs was doing really good. Yeah, he was.
And then
he finished 11th.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
but
that's not
he
bad.
was like way up there.
He
most
was.
of the race.
I know. And he led 1 lap.
Yeah, boy, he's going to be something. I mean,
he really is.
Really.
He really
give
is.
This kid like 5 years, he'll be like winning championships.
Maybe less. Tyler Reddick was having a great day.
Yeah.
He led 7 laps and he was up there quite a bit, but it's just, all kinds of issues. Tire blew. It just had to go back to the pits. He lost.
Right.
You know what I was going to say about Denny? Denny's car stalled out on pit road.
And when you said that, I was like, oh, Denny's day is done.
Right. I thought so too.
They got it going, huh?
That's unbelievable that he was able to catch up after stalling out.
Yeah.
And that's
amazing.
the thing. It really is. You see these drivers that can't get out of their own way. And then you see these drivers that somehow, like Martin and Denny and Kyle Busch a couple times this season.
Yeah.
Man.
So imagine like trying to pick, like you are trying to pick against like everything. Like
oh, man.
Just a racer, their car, their pit.
Yes.
It's so hard to pick fantasy.
It really is now. Ever since the next
record.
Thank you. And ever since the next gen cars, it's been
oh my gosh.
Really
it's
hard.
Just been, So I mean, just to see just that's how hard it is to pick, man.
It really is. And you can't count on whoever did it last year.
You
and
can't.
you can't count on a hot streak or a not hot streak. And
look at Kyle Busch.
Exactly.
And burnt into the wall.
Yep. Right.
Right. I mean, and then Blaney got in with was it LaJoy?
I think so.
They were talking during one of the red flags. People thought, but they kept it cool.
Oh my God, that's
no
because,
punches thrown or anything.
No, that's because Ryan Blaney is the most
how
laid
you gonna
back.
punch Ryan Blaney?
Oh my God,
that's like I'm gonna go with a McDonald's and punch Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you really gonna punch?
No,
Ronald
you're not
McDonald?
gonna punch Ronald.
No.
I know.
Or Grimace. Well, since they didn't have the shake, I'd punch somebody.
I'll punch somebody at the McDonald's on Gordon
counter.
Road in Wilmington, but I'm not gonna, name names.
They're terrible.
Oh my God, rude.
Yeah, you have to pay us like $5,000 to take that comment back.
Yeah.
That's our marketing plan.
That's right.
We're just going to.
Exactly. That's right. We're going to say bad things about you.
We're going to start a new concept, trash marketing. And then you got to pay us to turn it around.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do you think about that?
That might be a good idea.
We might get some more listeners that way.
Maybe we could.
Yeah.
We could threaten people to listen to us.
Yeah, we can threaten.
Well.
Blackmail.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I'll get I'll be like in your window with a camera on.
You know what? We better go to the NASCAR news.
Yeah, we better see what's going on in the news before I get arrested.
Right, exactly.
All
okay. Right. Okay, I got a little bit of NASCAR news.
Okay, I can't wait to hear it.
Okay, well, first we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, which would be Noah Gragson.
Oh.
Yeah. Noah Gragson was suspended before the race on Monday or Sunday?
Yeah, I guess technically it was before Sunday, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
He was suspended for, how do I put this delicately? He created controversy by supporting a very controversial post on social media.
That was a really good move, Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
smart.
and obviously, like, what are you thinking to like this post?
Yeah.
And people saw it.
Yep.
And now NASCAR suspended him and Petty GMS suspended him. But they also have, in the interim since then, parted ways. It says that they have parted ways with Noah Gragson. I don't know if he's the one that parted ways with them or they parted ways with him.
Right.
But it's not like he was Kyle Larson. Okay,
No.
everybody, those who don't remember, a couple of years ago during COVID when NASCAR was at home doing the iRacing series.
Yep.
and Kyle Larson didn't know his mic was on, and he said, where my at?
Yep.
And he said the N-word.
Yep.
And that he was suspended for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And he had to go to class. And he was poised to take over the 48 from Jimmy Johnson, but lost a ride that season. Everybody canceled him. He had to take classes. He had to go to, different diversity trainings. And NASCAR did take him back. Rick Hendrick did sign him the following season. But he did hard work.
Yeah, he did.
And,
And he raced like mud racing like every weekend.
He raced everywhere he could. He talked with Bubba Wallace. He talked with a lot of guys, and he really worked his way back up to do that. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a little bit different than what Noah did. I mean, I think what Noah did might be a little more harsh. I don't know. Yeah. But he's going to have to work his way back up. I think they really aren't saying.
You know how hard that's going to be too.
I digressed. This is what I was going to say. I mean, Noah Gragson was not racing like Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson's an amazing driver.
Yeah.
And Noah Gragson, I don't even know if he cracked the top 10 this season yet.
No, he was supposed to. Him and Gibbs were coming up from Xfinity.
Right, and they did very good. He did great there.
Gibb,
so they parted ways because of that. So we'll see who they replace him with next season.
Yeah.
Remains to be seen.
Yeah. Is Josh Berry racing for him right now? Or was that just race to race they're going?
I think they're just going race to race. You'd think I would be prepared. Thanks. I forget exactly who's replacing him. Right, Mike something is replacing him. I forget his name. Yeah. Sorry. But no, it's not Josh Berry this week.
Yeah.
So that's, Noah Gragson news. Mm-hmm. And then the other thing is Front Row Motorsports announced that they have extended the contracts with both Todd Gilliland and Michael McDowell for next season.
Todd owes us money.
I know.
Every time we mention him.
So they're sticking around.
He didn't win last week, but he got an extra year in his contract.
Exactly. So. And Front Row wanted, because right now, Todd Gilliland has been sharing a ride. Like Zane Smith has been driving part-time in his car, and they tried to get a third car in the team next year for Zane Smith, but they couldn't. So, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, he's a good kid. He's in the Xfinity, so we'll see. Maybe he'll probably do fill-ins next year, like Josh Berry did this year, and maybe it'll lead to something.
Yeah.
So, that's. Is there any other news other than that? Let me see if anything.
I can't think of too. I haven't seen too much going around.
I know.
I
just
usually
those
see
two.
these things, and there's really been nothing.
I think it's just people trying to get on track. You know.
Maybe people are just keeping their mouth quiet after the whole Noah thing. People are doing nothing.
Right. They're probably like, let's not talk about it right now.
Yeah. Let's just not get into any kind of trouble.
No. So that's about the news for now.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Oh, Mike Rockenfeller. Mike Rockenfeller is going to drive the 42 for the next
Is he the drummer from Queensryche?
I know.
Wow, that's a name.
He's going to drive the next two road courses.
Oh.
So maybe somebody else will come back for Daytona.
Okay, I gotcha.
So he is
makes sense.
He is a... Oh my God, it's not Petty GMS anymore. It's Legacy Motor Club.
Right.
Someone didn't correct me.
Oh, well.
I forget. It's hard. It's hard when people switch like that.
And,
Sorry, everybody. It's Legacy Motor Club.
I think everybody will be okay.
But Mike Rockenfeller is an IMSA driver.
Okay.
So he's competed in the 24 Hours of Le Mans with Jimmy Johnson. So
that should be interesting.
So he knows, so that's why they're going to get him at the road course. Boy.
Yeah.
I wonder what that means. I wonder if that means he's going to be,
Yeah.
IMSA, that's IndyCar, right?
Yes, I think so.
I don't know anything about those other
professional racing.
Yeah, those other.
Versus our.
Yeah.
Our yippy dippy.
Yeah.
Yippy dippy racing.
I'm more about the race cars that have their tires on the inside, not the open wheel.
Oh, right. Well, they both have one lug nut now,
No, that's true, right?
So, but we still couldn't get that going this year.
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe this guy will be good. I didn't put him on my. I didn't put him on my fantasy picks, but who knows?
We'll see.
Watch my brother. My brother will probably pick him for the Brickyard.
And he'll win.
Like he did with SVG.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess let's get out of news and let's go and see what Cooter's up to.
Let's see what he's up to.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay. love how you sing your theme song.
Yeah, it's my theme, man. I can sing it if I want to.
I know. I like it. That's why I'm always quiet when I'm listening
I know.
to the intro.
You're so excited to hear from me.
I am. How have you been?
I've been pretty good.
Good. We've missed you.
I can't complain.
Good.
Yeah.
Wait, what else do you say when you say I can't complain? Because
No one would listen anyways.
right.
So what's the point?
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
I'd listen.
Would you?
I would.
Yeah.
So, you
I
know,
could say I'm so-and-so.
yeah, so and so.
Yeah.
Have you? So you didn't go to Michigan?
No, I didn't go to Michigan. I went on a little bit of a break here.
Yeah, that's good. I know you had
Yeah.
thought about going, but
Yeah.
you know what? With the rainy weather, I can see why you
Yeah.
didn't bother.
And I don't want to get pneumonia for like $1.
Yes, I know.
It's like, what's the point of that?
I know.
Yeah.
But you are going to go out to the Indy Brickyard.
I'm going to Indy Brickyard.
That's going to be pretty fun.
Is that where they have the milk and stuff?
Ugh, it is.
I'm going to drink a milk bottle.
Oh, God.
I'll probably drown in it.
You can stand under it when they drink it and you can catch
I'll
whatever
catch the dribbles.
the dribbles that land on the brick.
Yeah. They do that for NASCAR?
Don't they? Or is that
Oh, that's just Indianapolis. The Indy. I don't know.
maybe that's just an Indy?
I think they kiss the brickyard.
They
right?
kiss the Brickyard.
Oh, even gross.
That's,
Wow.
that's
Talk
gross.
about taste and kiss my tires or...
Blah.
Yeah.
Burn my rubber and.
Yeah. The taste of rubber.
But you got to go and touch the bricks.
Yeah, I will touch the bricks.
Yes, before the race starts
Yeah,
or
I'm going to do
whatever.
a scoot across it.
Yeah, scoot across.
I'm going to scoot across it like, boom. Wait for the green flag. You watch for me on TV. You might see it.
No, that's dangerous.
I know. But I'm a mouse that lives on the edge.
You really do.
I am. I live on the edge.
You do. I love it. It's
No,
great.
seriously, I sleep on the edge. It's like I could fall and die, but, you know. What am I going to do?
You know, there's only a few races left before the playoffs.
I know.
Scooter, 3.
I know. So I'll be kind of coming to more races now.
I know. You got to help Michael McDowell get
Yeah.
in there.
I don't know. I'm going to have to try to do something for him.
I know.
We'll see.
I don't know if there's a way you could cheat for him.
Well, you really want me to do that?
No, I guess not. That wouldn't be right.
We'll see.
Well,
I might do it. Depends how much money he's got.
that's right. You
Yeah.
can sabotage others.
I mean, he's giving me a ride. to
That's
all the
true.
races, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mice are very efficient.
We are.
Yeah, I love that.
The one thing we are is we're efficient and we're not rats.
That is
Do
right.
not mistake us for rats.
No.
Ugh.
That
I hate rats. I told you that.
I know. Rats are
Ugh.
gross.
They belong in the belly of a snake.
Oh,
That's
God.
all they're good for.
That's right.
I hate rats.
We have a friend that has a snake that eats rats.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
She also has a bearded dragon that
A
eats.
bearded dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know, and it eats live cockroaches.
Well, that's a good use for a cockroach, too, because
You
that's
know?
all they're good for is the belly of a bearded dragon.
You're right.
Right?
That's yes, you're
I'm
right.
serious.
You're right.
I know.
Blah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are you out there in Indy yet? Are you making
I'm
your
almost there.
making right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're almost there.
See what you can see.
Yeah.
Hopefully the weather will hold up
I'm hoping so for once.
because you know what? They're still going to race. They still race in the rain on a road
Yes,
course.
they do.
Uh,
Yeah.
so if you get just get your
bored, I'll go mudding.
that's right. Get your poncho. Go mudding.
I'll get my poncho, go mudding, and watch the race. I'm looking forward to it.
That sounds good.
That sounds
Cooter.
great.
It's good to hear from you
Yeah,
again.
it's good to hear from you, too.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
send that $1, all right?
I will send that $1. I'll pay. I'll Venmo you.
Okay, Venmo me.
All right.
You know my account.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, cooter-dooter. Cooter-dooter. Cooter-dooter.
That's the best.
Yeah.
All right, Cooter.
If anybody else wants to Venmo me, just Venmo me that, too.
Cooter Dooter.
Cooter-dooter.
You really need to make
Cooter-dooter. I'm gonna...
that needs to
Yeah.
happen. That needs to happen.
I know. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
All right.
We'll talk to you next
Okay,
week.
that
All right,
sounds
stay
good.
safe out there.
Okay.
All right.
10-4.
All right.
Over and out.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. This week, NASCAR heads to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course
Right.
for the Verizon 200 at the Brickyard.
Should be fun.
Should be fun. I
Yeah.
love road races.
Yeah.
So you want to hear the whole the whole title of the race. Ready?
Give it to me.
It's the Verizon 200 at the Brickyard at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course.
Wow, that's short.
Isn't it short?
That's good for a website.
I can't even put the whole thing in my article on fifthdownfantasy.com where you can read my picks there.
Where I think
and
most
you can
people do.
Yeah, thanks.
You should be listening.
Thanks, everybody. I've got 400 plus people that read my damn article every week at Fifth Down Fantasy, and I got 10 people listening to me on the radio.
They might have changed their tune.
Yeah,
that's never know
right. You never know
what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Okay, so ready?
Okay.
Here's my picks.
Give me your picks.
This weekend, my brilliant picks are Chase Elliott's.
Really?
Yes, he's a road course master.
Yeah, but he's Chase Elliott this year.
I know, he really is Chase Elliott this year, but I have to put him in there on the off chance that he's going to race his way in there. I mean, he's got a top 5 here and a top 10.
I say we be bold.
Make
him a bonkers pick.
But he has the most road course wins of all the drivers.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know who I've got? But he's just on there.
Yeah,
you know what? Pick him. He's probably going to finish well.
Yeah.
That's what I say in my article.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I don't know if he's going to win or not.
Right.
But he's going to have a damn fine day.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
You know who else might win?
Who's that?
Believe it or not, even though he's been on a bad luck streak, is Tyler Reddick.
Oh.
He won here before. There's only been 2 races at this course, so Tyler Reddick won one of them.
Yeah.
And he's, come in the top 5.
Yeah.
So
he's just had a little bit of bad luck for Tyler.
Right. Yeah, but he's a great road course driver.
He's a great road course driver, and he might be able to get in there.
You're probably not going to see these picks change much next week at Watkins Glen either, just so you know.
Just so you know.
And you know who else I have to put in here is Kyle Larson. Come on. It's Kyle Larson. It's a road course.
King Larson.
Please. I know.
Yeah.
He has a top 5 finish here, but he had an accident on one of the races, so it's okay. He's going to be all right. Okay, so you know who my bold picks are?
Who's bold this week?
AJ Allmendinger. And let me tell you why. He should probably be in the brilliant because AJ Allmendinger won the other race at the Brickyard.
I'd put him in there over Chase Elliott.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You
AJ,
know what?
yeah. You better watch qualifying. He might be right up there.
Yeah, because he is the only driver that has finished in the top 10 at both of the races.
Wow.
The only one.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Yeah. So, and road course. Come on.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win, he's going to be up there. But he's close to the bubble at the bottom. He's not in yet.
Okay.
So he's got to win or do well to get in.
You got to get it. Got to get in there, AJ.
Got to get in there.
Do the AJ.
Do the AJ.
Do the Allmendinger.
Do the Allmendinger.
Do the Allmendinger.
Oh. Bubba Wallace. He's getting up there.
Bubba Wallace?
He's got a top 5 here.
Ooh.
I know. And he's got a top 10 as well.
Yeah.
So I think he finished 5th here last year.
Okay.
And he really needs to get as many points as he can to not get kicked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
because seriously,
hungry.
if 2 new drivers win like this between this week, next week, and Daytona,
then he could be out.
Then he's out.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah.
So he's got to cement his position.
Okay.
Now you're going to call me crazy for this one.
Crazy.
But he's a good road course racer.
You're crazy.
And he's on a hot streak.
Okay.
And even though he has not won here or even come in the top 10, he did finish 10th last year.
Okay.
And 12th the year before. And that's Chris Buescher.
Chris Buescher.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'll take that win.
So, and on the flip side of that, Ryan Blaney's an honorable mention because he actually does well here too.
Oh, Ryan.
But Chris Buescher's got some great stats on road courses. I didn't really know that until I looked it up today.
Wow, that's good.
I know.
I'll give you a prediction about Ryan Blaney.
What's that?
11th or 12th.
You know what? You're exactly right.
This guy races for 11th or 12th place.
Tell me about it. So Chris Buescher is a possibility. He's a wild card.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's going to three-peat, but I'm just saying he might be up there near the top.
Has anybody three-peat? I'm going to put you on the spot again.
Oh, my God. Well, yeah, they definitely have.
Yeah, we'd have to find out.
I could Google that.
Yeah.
But probably like Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, probably
I imagine. Jeff Gordon. Right. Well, maybe.
Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Those hacks.
Or Dick Trickle.
Or
Carl Yarborough.
Rodney Doobie.
Rodney Doobie.
He was a legend of NASCAR.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Rodney Doobie.
Okay, here's the bonkers picks.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, you know what? Every single one is a top driver, and none of them are going to get up there.
Okay.
Ross Chastain,
Really?
zeros across the board.
Okay.
Kevin Harvick, zeros across the board.
Yep.
Kyle Busch, zeros across the board.
I'd stay away from Kyle.
You know, the
Yeah.
three of them haven't done, they're on cold streaks and they haven't done anything. They're not great at road courses and they haven't done anything here.
No.
And that's zeros across the board without even a DNF. Okay, like some guys may have zeros because, well, they wrecked and they finished like 10th. No, these
Right.
guys like finish like 20th and 35th, like every 2 races.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, so I'm going to recap that
Okay,
for
give us the
y'all.
recap. Let's hear it.
Okay, my brilliant NASCAR fantasy picks for the Verizon 200 at the Brickyard are Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, and Kyle Larson. My bold sleeper picks are AJ Allmendinger, Bubba Wallace, and Chris Buescher. And the guys to stay away from this week, Ross Chastain, Kevin Harvick, and Kyle Busch. And those are my picks, and I'm sticking to them. If you like what you're hearing, follow me on Facebook at Holly's Racing Fantasy for a little more information here and there. You can listen to the latest episode of Holly's Racing Fantasy every Friday whenever there's a Cup Series race, wherever you get your podcasts. Or subscribe to Holly's Racing Fantasy on YouTube for current and past episodes. Thanks. Well, John, I've come to the end of me.
Yep. I'm at the end of me today, too.
I just want to say if you or someone you know has a gambling addiction and you would like help, call the National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER.
I'm speechless.
I also want to say thank you to those who do listen to my show.
Yes.
I really need to send this link out to more people so that others can listen and enjoy our witty banter.
Yes, because we're so witty.
We are, especially the last few weeks.
Yeah. I'm in a better mood this week, though.
You are, but I'm tired this week.
No, you're tired this week.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm disheartened.
Yes.
I'm disheartened because I'm always so disillusioned when I start a new endeavor. I'm going to have a podcast and I'm going to have 200 listeners a week.
And I'll be making extra money.
And I'm going to get t-shirts and people are going to want my t-shirts and I'll have extra money so I can afford my student loan payments when they resume. Mm-hmm. And, and it never happens.
It just doesn't happen.
No.
Yeah.
We pretty much kind of talk for our friends, my coworkers, our family.
Yeah.
So they could hear our voices.
Well, there's going to be some creative marketing.
There's going to be some changes.
Some real changes are going to be
Real
happening.
rude awakening.
A rude awakening is coming.
I really got to get on my Facebook page. If anyone wants to volunteer to manage my Holly's Racing Fantasy Facebook page, let me know.
Yeah.
Because I see you have another follower, and I'm like, oh, I should go interact with that follower, but
yeah,
I was tired.
Yeah.
But,
yeah,
not to complain.
No.
I love racing.
Yeah.
I do this all the time.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's fun.
Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Good luck with your adventure.
Maybe me and Sexy Booth Guy should have a show.
Maybe you guys can do it because he loves to talk.
He does love to talk.
Yeah, he does. When he's not brushing his teeth or gargling and
that's right, or walking around in his Speedo.
Yeah.
I love it.
Bending over the refrigerator.
Looking for a banana.
Looking like a goat looking for milk. Yeah.
We could do this all day.
We could.
Folks.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're not gonna.
No, we're not gonna.
Again, I'm still hangry, still counting calories, still dieting.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, how many pounds did you lose this week?
2?
2 pounds this week.
Yeah, I'll gain 5 next week.
Yeah, we'll see. Weigh-in is on Sunday mornings.
Sorry if that triggers anybody. Sorry.
We lost 2 pounds. So.
Yeah, I'll be good. So did you.
What'd I lose?
2, right? 3?
3.
3.
I lost 3.
It's got to be for something.
No, I'll probably, like you said, I'll gain 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah, it's
right?
we're like the Paul Abdul video.
Yeah, like oh my God, that's right, Paul Abdul.
Paula.
Paul Abdul.
There's a P for the pop filter. Paula.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so I just want to tell everybody that I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And I want y'all to have what?
Oh, the cha-cha slide guy died.
The cha-cha slide guy died.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows that.
Everybody clap your hands.
So peace out, brother.
Peace out, brother.
You know.
But yeah, I hope y'all have a good week.
Yep.
And I hope that everybody stays healthy.
Yes.
Don't go catching any bugs or COVIDs or anything.
Yeah, don't catch COVID.
You know, it's going around
It's
again.
still going
This
around.
son of a
It's out there. We know people
thing.
who are getting it.
Yes.
I won't name any people, Marlo.
No. Wait, no, I don't. I think you got to cut that out.
No.
You're going to have to cut that. She might not want people to know that.
Well, she's okay.
Well, yeah, she is okay.
Yeah.
But you know, it is a serious thing.
But it's, it's just.
It's serious.
I'm saying I know someone who caught it.
You know, all right.
This is real.
I know. It's real. I know.
It's not fake news.
Why it's not fake news?
I know someone who caught it.
I know.
She's okay.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
All right.
I need you all to race on.
Race on.
And we'll see you next week.
Next week.
Oh, race on.
Race on.